want to watch every guy and make sure that every guy is doing his job and gets it. Because there will be those guys that will be not doing that. Next slide. All right, I'm going to finish it up with just a simple, some of the, we've already talked about the crease slide. So anytime there's one or two guys in the crease, most teams will want to go to slide from the crease. It's easier to cover that up and to help there. And it's just it works better. So the one thing you got to watch is offensive run motion offenses, right? So this guy is constantly changing, and that's a hard thing, and it's something that you have to practice with your defense. Is that just because I'm in here right now doesn't mean I'm going to stay in here. So everybody has to know how to play in there. And everybody has to know how to be the slide guy. And everybody has to know all these different jobs because you never know where you're going to go. That's how the crease slide works. We talked a good bit about it. Does anybody have any questions, or I'll just move on? So next is what we call an adjacent or near man. You'll hear both of those different terminologies. This, you'll notice, is a circle offense, right? There is nobody in there. So you can't very well, I mean, you can try to slide from inside, but it's much more difficult without a crease man. So most teams will do what we call sliding adjacent. So if this guy dodges here, this guy comes up, and that's the first slide, right? Now, we are simply in a rotation counter to the ball. Maris needs to invest in some red markers. So, this guy is going to be coming here, this guy is going to be coming to that guy, this guy's coming down here, and so on and so forth. And you got to get a first, second, third, fourth, conceivably even a fifth. And so as fast as they're moving the ball, the guys are rotating to the ball. And that's something that you have to practice, because that's hard. But it's kind of what you have to, to get up against a circle, it's what you have to be able to do. So the rotation is just reverse to the direction the ball's moving. So as this happens and this guy comes up, the open guy is this, right? So the logical pass is here. This guy's coming here, the next logical pass is here. So the ball's moving in this direction, and our defensive players are moving in that direction. Meanwhile, you still have the same responsibility. So if I'm two away, I'm still way in here. You don't want your guys, just because you're adjacent, you don't want everybody all spread out in the middle open. Because people are coming in there. No circle offense stays in a circle, right? There's always going to be guys coming in there. So you need to have, you still have to have your discipline as if the bucket's there. You want those guys in there touching the bucket, even if it's not. The last one I'll cover, well, any questions on a near man or adjacent package? And you can see, the last thing I'm talking about, this slide, there's a million things on the internet about this. So if you want to get into a lot more depth about how to teach it and different little scenarios within it, go to that internet. There's a ton of stuff there. The last one we'll talk real quick about is Tacoma. And this one's really kind of a specialized thing when they're dodging from behind the cage. And you don't, for whatever reason, you don't want to slide from the crease, whether it be there's not a crease or the crease is pulled way out. You don't like the way things have been going, sliding from the crease. So you go to a coma slide, which is going to mean as this guy comes around the goal here, the slide's coming from over here, from that other wing guy. And again, it's important to turn him in, and you get that double team right there as he rolls back. And that's when the whole thing comes together for you. When your long ball guy is able to turn people by taking the right approach, by forcing the guy the right way, and now the guy's maybe he's running to his weak hand, and he's desperately. Everybody on the field knows he's desperately trying to get back to his strong hand. That's where really effective double teams come is when a guy rolls back. And so you want to teach your slide guys to recognize when that's going to happen, keep to it, and then be in position to execute the double team quickly. And that was one thing, and Jason, I didn't mention, but these guys have to cheat. If you're adjacent in a adjacent slide package in your man, you have to cheat a little bit to the ball so to shorten that slide. Although it looks really close on here, out on the field it might be 10 yards. And so if you're just standing in line of your guy to the goal, here somewhere, you just made it 2 yards longer to make that slide. So you'll want to cheat up the field a little bit more than you would have in a increase package. Any questions about? Any questions overall? I think that's my last slide, right?
Over here.
Yes, sir.
I understand the approach to the force. When you talk about being hands-on, is that just in the restraining box?
Well, I talked about it in terms of in a slide situation. I would say if you're sliding to the ball, that means the guy is a threat, right? You would never slide to a guy outside the box. So we teach our guys, anytime you slide, you're going to get your hands on that. Now, we also teach them to get their hands on guys when they're on ball, too. So we are real big on hands and feet and not so big on sticks. So, and you know, it's probably particularly short stick players, I mean, we just tell them, look, get your hands far enough, close enough together, the ref's not going to call a cross check, and then push that guy. Move your feet, push the guy, force him where you want him to go, and don't be trying to make a lot of stick check. And you know, that's worked for us at the high school level. Anybody else? I finished on time this year, Bucky.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.